Hey everybody, welcome back to Operations. Real family in here. So this is Deerfield Turn, District 3. We're going to be switching out the team track and tank car transfer facility and Biggins. No, I'm not sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm sorry. Central Gas. Yeah, I knew I'd get it. Um, yeah, so we got the SD 45-2 CSX 8951 leaving EDY, heading south to Deerfield, Mass. So sit back, grab your favorite drink, and relax and enjoy. There we are, cruising over the bridge, going into the tunnel. So we got 2 cars for the team track, 3 cars for the tank car transfer facility, and 1 car. Oh, that is my new, um, yeah, camera holder there, cell phone holder. Clips onto the fascia I was talking about getting. Finally got one. Paid like $30 altogether off of Amazon for plus shipping and handling. Got it the same day though, which was nice. And we're climbing up the helix. I had to shut that light off. I had actually just hung that light on the side again day before yesterday. And I am filming this and doing the voiceover on January 12th, which is a Friday. I'm testing out my new AirPods, whatever the hell you want to call them. Real Lady 2020 picked herself up a pair, and she liked them, and they were on a discount price, so she picked me up a pair, and we're testing them out. We're climbing up, and we're dropping the signal. We had a green signal. And we're going to stay on the main line for this one. So I'm just kind of kicking back in the living room while I'm narrating this. Got some Big Bang Theory on, some mindless comedy. There's another shot of it dropping the signal. Dun, dun, dun. There it goes. So we got some general merchandise in the CV boxcar, and obviously you can see what's on the flat car, and some tractors getting delivered. And 2 tank cars have fuel in them, need to be emptied. 1 car needs to be loaded with something, probably fuel, I don't know, for somewhere else. Or some sort of chemical, I don't know. We're just delivering them. We don't ask questions, we just give them what they want. Alright, so we're just pulling up. Got Fred with me today. Good old Fred. I'm gonna pull up, and I believe I am getting the cars from the team track first. I kind of did this a little backwards. I should have pulled the whole train up and then backed up to actually after I got the tank cars. I should have got the tank cars first, or the tank car that needed to be picked up first. I'm thinking. I don't know. This could have been done differently. So you'll see later on in the video what I'm talking about, because I had to kind of shuffle some cars around. So anyways, I picked up the cars from the team track first. two 60-foot box cars. Okay, so after I picked those cars up, I did shove back to grab that tank car. There's Fred. He was a switch for me. Good job, Fred. Okay. Getting there. Bang. Okay, now we're pulling forward, as you can see. Yeah, my whole idea with with this is I just didn't want the locomotive next to the tankers, right? Because you want to have some sort of buffer. And I mean, granted, I even thought it's like, well, you know, we're just doing switching and all that. I'm not sure if they prototypically have a buffer all the time, even if they are doing switching with, you know, flammable merchandise. So as you know, as the video goes on, you'll see, like I was talking about earlier, the switching I had to do in order to put the cars in order, the way I thought that they should go, which would be having a buffer in front of the tank cars. So right now we're pulling forward, and we're gonna stop. I think I had to shove back just a little bit because we got the last car is the car that's going to central gas. So those other 3 tank cars are going to the tank car transfer facility. There we go. Got that situated, uncoupled, brakes tied down on the car, pulling up. Fred's doing a great job. So we just had on an unrelated note, we just had our first major snowstorm, and it was this past Sunday, which would have been January 7th. And basically it snowed from like Saturday night to Sunday, and then pretty much all day Sunday. We in Chicopee got about 13.5 inches of snow, and they had only really called for like maybe 6 to 12. They were kind of toying around with 6 to 12, 5 to 8. But yeah, we got 13.5 inches, and I was out plowing for practically 2 days. I was out 21 to 22 hours the first day, which was Sunday. And one of my big mistakes was I left at like 5 o'clock Sunday morning. All loaded up, ready to go. And I didn't get back home until probably like 2:30 on Monday morning. And I was freaking beat, and I still had, I had to go back to quite a few accounts, and kind of just do some touch-ups, some more than others, but not needless to say, I had a couple people calling me on Monday morning going, hey, you coming back, right? So I got like 5 hours of sleep. You know, I was just exhausted, but I ended up getting up and suiting up and going back out for another at least 12 hours. But got it all done. Thank God. And Tuesday night, I think I was back by like 9:30-ish. Maybe 10, somewhere around there. But yeah, I was able to sleep in a little bit on Tuesday morning, and just a couple odds and ends on Tuesday to take care of, but it wasn't anything major. So, but that was my first wonderful experience snow plowing for myself this year. All right, back to operations here. So we spotted those 3 tank cars. 2 of them were getting emptied. One of them was getting filled. No, I'm sorry. 2 were getting filled. 1 was getting emptied. You can see my new car card system in front of me. I'm kind of like going with those as I do operations and the different cars that come on the layout. So not all of my cars have car cards like that yet. And when I do an update, I've made a couple of car card boxes that I'll show you, just temporary for now. I'd like to actually make my own, but I'm still kind of on the fence about getting the ones from Michael Mark because they're a little more professional looking, and I mean these are decent. They, it's basically the same thing. So, anyways, it's a work in progress. I'll give it a trial run for a while and see how I like it. I made up my own switch list for this operation session. Okay. So this is where I think I decided to I was going to shove these cars back that I picked up already, and I believe I'm going to drop off the cars at the team track now. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see. Alright, maybe not. So I think I decided I was going to shove those tank cars back, pull the cars I just picked up from the team track back onto the team track, and then get those tank cars and pull them back and pick up the 2 box cars, the 260 footers, pull them back, spot them, and then drop the cars off at the team track and do a run around. I believe that's the plan, so yeah, that's what it looks like. I think I planned it in my head too quickly, and I'm just like, all right, well, this is what we're gonna do now. So be a little more prepared for next time. Let's hope, anyways. I'm gonna laugh at myself. So yeah, we dropped the 260 footers off. Now we're gonna go get the tank cars. Pull those forward. So like I said, I filmed this today, which is January 12th, Friday, and I'm doing the voiceover as well. And I will not post this until a week from tomorrow. So I'll have ops anyway. You'll see the other ops before you see this one anyways. Trying to stay a few ops ahead of time, and I think my plan is to keep doing this, just kind of keep a few ops ahead of schedule. This way I can just, Saturday comes, I can just post one. Plus, too, it gives me a chance to operate and film, but I'm also probably going to operate a few times without filming, just to have some me time, do a little operating. So, might be a few videos where it's like, I don't know if you keep track of the cars or which cars I'm picking up or dropping off, but you might be like, oh wait, no, you must have did something before this. So just so everybody knows. I mean, there's times where I just want to, just no cameras, just operate, have fun with the layout, I mean, that's what I kind of built the layout for, is to have fun and just. But I do enjoy making videos and operating, operating videos and whatnot. So I like to share. I like to share my experiences. And sometimes my mishaps on the way out, like, oh, shouldn't have did that. Oh, why did it derail there? So on and so forth. All right. So now that we got the train back into somewhat of an order, we'll shove these cars back, one couple, and then we'll take the 2 cars down, spot them on the team track. All right, there we go. Now we're moving along. This CSX SD45-2 did very well for the most part. I do think I need to adjust the speed step settings on it, with maybe the startup voltage. Because that looks like speed step 1, I believe, which is ideal, I think. And like if I jump up the speed step 2, it kind of like it jumps a little bit, not too much, but I'm sure if you keep an eye on the video, you notice it a few times. It's not like a real big deal, but I'd still want to. I want to go a little faster than speed step 1, but I don't want it to. I don't want it to look like I'm doing speed step 3 or 4. You know, if you get what I mean. So cars dropped off. We pull forward. We're gonna stop. Fred's gonna throw the switch, and then we're gonna do our run around. Okay. Switch is set back to normal. And there we go. So we'll pass the camera. We'll get clearance from dispatch, and there we're off. Do our run around. Going right underneath 91 North. I'm sorry, it's 91 South. North side isn't built yet. Let's see about getting another overpass bridge like that for Railway 2020 to build. We're going to try and get it at the Amherst train show. There we go. Run around complete. Shoving back. I'm going to be switching camera angles here momentarily. There it is. All right. Good job, Fred. Threw the switch for us. I'm going to go collect that ACFX tank car. Pull that out, and then the tank car that's in front of the ACFX, the white tank car there. Basically, the white tank car and the black tank car, we're going to spot those on the main, and then drop the Procore tank car off for central gas. Alright, now we got a connection. Okay, we're gonna pull back. Pickup. going, keep it going. For the last two cars, like I said, we'll spot on the main and we'll shove that pro cord tank car onto separate gas spur. Okay, almost there. Looks good. All right, Fred, throw that switch. Bring her on back, Jay. Shove it on back. Very good, very, very good. All right, that'll do. Right about there, Jay. Good job. Okay, brake set. Let's go. Let's connect to our train and head back home. All right, that'll do, Jay. Right about there. Good job. Shove it on back. Should have a flag on there too already, I believe. That's good. Okay, headed back home. We got the clear to go. Let's head out. Another job well done, Fred. Another job well done. We'll get another shot of it headed out after we show you the clear. And there we go. Eyeball it, eyeball it. All right. Catch it coming out of the tunnel. And here she comes through the mountain, out of the tunnel, over the bridge, headed to EDY. Pretty nice when I get some scenery in that area. I'm gonna get to work on that. Okay, see you at the yard. Awesome. I want to take the time to thank all my new subscribers again and my current ones. Appreciate all you guys. Looks like the Mo train's headed out. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe if you're not already. Don't be afraid to hit that like button, if you will, please. And thank you. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. Happy modeling. Rail Fan Man, signing out.